fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, number 33.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that one finds its way through. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one fouled off. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The next pitch misses. And that is ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls,
Up and
2 strikes.
in, 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Ground ball right side could be 2. On a second, they get 1. On the first in time. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Brent Rooker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. At the belt and fires. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Seth Brown in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. And a pop-up right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A's strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Trey Griffey.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out, bases empty. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Rodriguez, 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ball one there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Out there to center, sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. On the ground to the left, Seager fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Aledmys Diaz now at the plate. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Seager stands in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Trey Griffey getting ready to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Center field. Ruiz moving under this one. One away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Luke Raley.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And another ball. Just missed. Seager off of first with 2 away. And there's the automatic. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Flips the corner. That's strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, 1 on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Josh Rojas, the next to hit. There's a strike. Two outs.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. This one popped up. Haggerty settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Foul ball there. In the air, right side. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag out. Here's Miguel Andujar. And that one missing low. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And we are still scoreless. off for Seattle. Sam Haggerty.
The second baseman, Sam
Here comes a pitch.
Haggerty.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Toro sizes this one up. And a quick out, number one.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Haniger, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Well, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. That's inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That catches the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a curve is down and in. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager, and he's already singled in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Griffey. And there's the strike. The pitch. That
Yeah,
one
one ball, one
misses.
strike.
And 1-1. Seager off of first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the batter now, Luke Raley. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And there's a strike. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
The line to kick the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single. Brent Rooker digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses. 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Settles under it. Brings it in.
The batter.
So here's Brown at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Move to first. Geloff dives back in safely. Comes a 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. Geloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Two outs. Right through there. Got him. Out number 3. One hit, one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mariners 1 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ty France now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Josh Rojas. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Haggerty in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
That gets down for a hit, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
This one was plays that happen sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Haniger in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swings through that. Haggerty off the first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Haggerty back easily. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jordan Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And it stays fair.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The Mariners up by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's down and away.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Miguel Andujar. In there, he's safe. Tag, and he's out of the play. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And we're back. Now, Julio Rodriguez. Blackburn back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's been a great free agent side. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Medina getting loose out there. Miller also throwing. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Paul Blackburn done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Luis Medina.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. 2 down.
Got it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That to right. Haniger puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. The line of the pitch. Here's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And another ball.
One strike.
And there's ball four.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ground ball could be two. Over to Seager. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners 3 and the A's 1. Bottom of the sixth. And now Will Smith.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman.
This is again 5 in a row. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Gelof under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brown pulls that one down. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Aledmys Diaz now. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Langoliers into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to the right side. Haggerty in plenty of time to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the A's, new pitcher for the Mariners, Brian Wilson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball. 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. And the runner holds. Haniger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line. And it falls. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Move to first. Rodriguez gets back easily.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home the pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on times.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Griffey now in the box.
0-1's the
comes
count.
up empty with a swing there. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Man at second.
One
That
ball,
one well
2
upstairs. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Late on that fastball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
So now 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 1 out. Will Smith up next for the Mariners. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not even close there. And it's a ball to strike. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. One up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Seager makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Just missed. The M's leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. That one in triple digits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. The A's strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Erceg. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. That's to third. Diaz gathers and throws to first. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Now a nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 14 getting ready to go. Righty delivers. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever.
The count's full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. And at first, now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Save at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. A new pitcher in the game, Gabe.
To be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.